Good evening and welcome to Truth Beyond Paranormal. Tonight we come from an undisclosed underground location in northwest London. This location was built in the 1800s and was used as a chocolate factory until it mysteriously burned down. In 1908 it was rebuilt and used as a munitions factory for the armed forces during World War I. Are you ready to witness the truth in this location full of historical mystery? Join us as we venture underground into the darkness. At the start of the investigation, we started setting up our equipment. Whilst looking through my stronghold box of all my paranormal equipment, I had noticed that a crystal pendulum had been unscrewed. Every part of the pendulum was still in the box, which had been stored in a small jewellery box, and it had been locked away since the end of 2022. How was it possible for it to have been taken apart without anybody physically touching it? We leave it up to you to decide. There's another piece of it.
So this is Wayne's pendulum. He's just got it out of his box and it's unscrewed itself completely somehow in the box while everything was locked up away.
It's attached to this.
So there is all of the bits, but it's all unscrewed itself in the box while it was locked. And now, you know, Wayne, the thing is one of mine has come apart in the past, but it always comes apart from this part, and it just drops, but it never has unscrewed itself. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
That is literally like someone has come and physically done exactly what Wayne's doing now.
I mean,
they're pretty, and they're usually on really tight as well.
See, that's how it should be.
Yeah, that's how it should have been, but it was in the box just like that. That's freaking weird.
And this has been in the box since late last year.
Late last year, and it's never been, and you've never found it like that before now.
It's never been out of the box.
That's freaking weird.
Stephen and Sam hear the sound of a long, male-like groaning. Do you hear it?
I've got a couple of apps as well that I'll use later. I've got a spirit box one as well. What's that?
That's something big dragging.
I care about.
Do you know what? I was going to save this for the tunnel or something, but do you know what? Fuck it.
I've got a couple of apps as well that I'll use later. I've got a spirit box one as well. What's that?
That's something big dragged.
Oh, my stomach.
What's that? That's something big dragged.
My stomach crumbled at one point.
It sounded a lot longer than a lot.
I heard an exhale.
That's what I thought. I thought I heard like somebody going like that. Yeah.
You know what? Rather than risk, should we maybe move our base of operations?
Yeah.
Maybe go through there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cold in there. 30 degrees.
The elevator shaft is probably.
Throughout these next clips, I was using my temperature gun. Upon asking, the temperature started to fluctuate up and down and lowered some 10 degrees within a couple of minutes. It is not possible for this to occur so rapidly without external force. In the same clips, Stephen and Marcus both hear a woman's laugh. You can hear the laugh when the footage is slowed down and when the audio is isolated. Along with this, we had a conversation with someone speaking in French.
Getting colder.
Started off as 13.2. Well, it was 16, 17 degrees in there literally 2 minutes ago. 12.8.
12.8, so it's going down.
If you're changing the temperature in here,
Ow!
can you keep dropping it, please? Can you make the temperature go down, please?
5.
5. Can you keep it going down, please? Can you lower the temperature?
3.
Thank you very much. Can
Thank
you keep
you.
doing it?
Same. It's like there's a breeze all around my legs. 1, 3, 1.
Can
Well
you keep
done.
going? Make it go down to 11. Thank you.
Oh, it did. 11.9.
Keep it going down, please. See if we can get to 10 degrees.
8, 11, 8.
Keep dropping it. Drop the temperature down more, please.
6, 8, 6.
Keep it going down.
Well done, you're doing well.
Down to 10 degrees. We like it cold in here. Keep it going. That'd be brilliant. Get to 10 degrees.
That's good.
Just before your belly made that noise, there was something in there.
There was like a little stomp in there. That's good.
Just before your belly made that noise, there was something in there.
There was like a little stomp in there. 1.
1, keep going. Thank you. Brilliant. That's amazing.
10.9. Well done. Oh, there was an orb there.
That's quite a temperature change.
That is.
That's amazing. Keep going. See how far down you can get it. Did that just say yes?
Yes. Unreal. Unreal. 9.2.
What? Did I just say shit?
It may have done. Peter? Did I say Peter?
Woodpecker.
We got a frog.
Oh wow, look, it's changing like all the time. It just went 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 to when we first
It's gone
walked
down
in.
11.2 degrees and it's still going down. So we're on 6 now.
Oh, 5.
5.8.
5.8.
Still dropping. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I can literally feel my hands are getting colder and colder.
That is mental.
It's right here. Right here. I can feel it. Honestly, guys, I can feel it. It is so cold here.
It's still going down 5.2.
Oh, did you feel that wind? That air? There's air here. Come here just for a moment, Bubba. Stand here.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Marcus, you just ruined the temperature now. 5 degrees.
Stand here.
Wow.
It is absolutely freezing cold there.
You do have the elevator shaft.
Yeah, I mean, as I get closer towards here, I wonder if I shut this door, if it will do the same thing.
I'd be interested to know if you're...
It probably wouldn't have caught that.
No?
No, because me and Wayne didn't hear it at all.
4.2.
Really?
It's literally dropped 13, exactly 13 degrees. Since we were standing in there to coming in here, it has now dropped 13.2 degrees.
How the hell has it done that?
And Sam's got it on camera.
I've got it on
It
camera.
doesn't feel that much colder. I mean, it feels colder, but not by 13 degrees.
3.8, it's still down there. 3.6.
Let's try and get it down to 0. Nice, cool 0.
Yeah, that laugh there was a little strange.
Very strange. But very cool.
Yeah.
Could you laugh for us again, please? So we can hear you. Was that you moving, Mark? I just heard like something shuffling, but that may have been when you moved. Turn it back on for a second, see if it can go through our names like it has done before.
I swear to God, it just
Just stopped at 3 degrees.
It may have done.
again, it could just be hearing what I want.
What was that?
I've just pointed it out. I've just pointed the temperature gun into the other room where we were. 2.2. See, you caught 2. It's even colder in there than it was out here.
What did it say? Oh yeah.
But I got 2 degrees in there just now. And that was 17 when we first started. It's dropped 15 degrees since going from in there into here. That ain't right. I mean, dropping 3 or 4 degrees in a short space of time is pretty significant.
That was French.
15.
Is there anyone here from France?
Hi.
What does that say?
Oui, débutant.
Debutant.
Débutant. Oui, débutant.
Rouge. Did I say rouge?
Rouge.
That's red.
Oui.
The only
Is there anyone in here that comes from France? Were you stationed here during
I was going to say the only possible way there would be French people here would have been
Doi.
unless they were a French chocolatier.
Ah. If you could all step back for a minute, I only want to talk to those that speak French.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
No need to
Oh,
apologise.
oh, I'm sorry.
that's got to be. So that person died after 1984.
I heard that.
What did it say?
Yeah.
What did you do for work whilst you were here?
Drugs. If there's any spirits in this place with us currently, could you please come into this room? Could you come and communicate with us? Could you tap on the floor? Tap on the ladders?
Our next clips feature whistles, clicks, and bangs, and some very heavy footsteps. You can ring it just by pushing it. On one of the shelves, there is a piece of paper with a cross on it. If at some point during the evening can you move the cross or the paper so we can see that you've been here. We come with the greatest of respect and we mean you no harm. We will not ask you to move on unless you specifically desire to. We just want to communicate with you.
Move myself over that way, see if I can hear what you guys are talking about. Sorry.
If that's you walking in the other room, Can you come through to where we're standing?
Marc really likes being touched.
He's touched by something.
Marc really likes being touched.
He's touched by something.
Marc really likes being touched.
He's touched by something.
Plenty of objects you can move. Try touching one of us. Tap us on the shoulder.
Marc,
It's so bad.
You wait till September when I get the new galaxy.
But it never does that usually, does it? It's so bad.
You wait till September when I get the new galaxy.
But it never does that usually, does it?
may I try?
Yeah,
Yeah,
go for it, yeah.
I'm told this place was a chocolate factory at one point, and that they ended up putting cocaine in the chocolate, which caused a few problems, I can only imagine. And then it was burned down. If anyone was caught in that fire, would they be willing to come forward and let us know? Perhaps you started that fire. Would you be willing to come forward and let us know?
What they say?
What's metallic?
Reducing screen brightness as extended recording time. Well, thank you.
I was going to say that could be the lights cooling down.
It could be, although one of
sound
the one out
through
there.
the other one, the other way, that was metallic. Something extremely unexpected happened when Stephen had the idea of calling out as if there was a fire drill. Marcus then calls out, and the response was unlike anything we have called before.
To us.
Right, let's turn the torch out again. I'll try it from this angle. I'm going to turn the torch off. Just a second. Oh, you twat. Oh, come out like that, didn't you?
I do have one idea.
Put it away, Steve.
No, not that.
What's the idea?
Tell everyone there's a fire drill. Everyone needs to come out.
What's that
See
angle?
if something happens.
From this angle.
I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, but look at,
What am I supposed to be seeing?
can you see how much it's all moving? Now I'm dead still. But that is moving a lot. It should, like, even when it's trying to pick up on light,
It's going at different speeds. as
it
well.
doesn't do that. Like, cameras don't tend to do that.
That's clearer.
Yeah.
It's definitely,
That's a lot clearer.
Yeah.
it's definitely,
That's a lot clearer. Because that's the other one I took from standing in the middle. That's from this angle, from right dead centre of the corridor. Because that's the other one I took from standing in the middle. That's from this angle, from right dead centre of the corridor.
All right, everyone, fire drill. Can everyone please make their way to the nearest exit?
Please tell me that was Barbara.
Alright everyone, fire drill. Can everyone please make their way to the nearest exit?
Please tell me that was Barbara.
That's got to be Barbara.
She's got up off the toilet seat and looked stuck to her bum and it's clapped back down again.
That's got to have been her, surely.
Good timing.
Although she did say, like, she said that she was just going to be in the office all night. She wasn't going to be moving around unless to go to the loo.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
It's Barbara. That's the Barbara.
The Barbara. Yeah, it's got to be her.
Sam's motion sensor lights go off before Stephen enters the entrance of the tunnel. However, there was a door and wall in front of the sensor, meaning it would have been impossible for him to have set it off.
It was like tick 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 tick, wasn't it?
It was like dip 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 dip. Yeah, before Steve.
Went off before we got here.
Yeah, Steve was here and that went off. Oh, and also, guess what?
Camera's off.
Camera fucking turned off.
Of course it is.
Seriously?
Yeah, camera's
Or
off.
was that only on a time limit?
No. So I'm recording that they have gone out now. We've got one camera here recording. We've got my phone up there recording as well.
We need to debunk it. So I need to get to here and see if their lights go off.
That one did.
Yeah, that one went off first, which is what it did last time. But that went off before Steve got here.
Yeah. He was he was literally there.
When that went off.
Yeah.
So,
But you do have to be right over it for those to go off. I even picked it up and it didn't go off. It's not.
It's not?
No.
It's gone off. So, should we recreate it?
we just danced while you were talking.
Oh, sorry.
Right, standing there, it didn't go off. It wasn't until I got to that line there that it went off.
There you go. So there.
But when Stephen walked towards this point, it went off back here.
Yeah, it was. It would have had to have gone through the door. You were here when it went off.
And we've
Yeah.
We've got that on camera.
We've got it on this camera.
Interesting. Okay. Because, yeah, I had to...
You had to stand on that metal strip, and that is the distance. It was there because I stood on that bit there, and that's the threshold. As soon as you're in this bit, nothing's picked up.
It's a bit bigger than I thought, the range on it.
Not me too, actually.
The range is get your hands on the other one, because I was here before that one went off.
Curious.
But the range on the other one's pretty good, so the batteries must be better in that one than they are in the other.
They both got the same batteries in them. Yeah.
Here, a very clear round orb makes its appearance, followed by further orbs randomly being caught throughout the vigil in the tunnel. Could this be a spirit trying to take form?
Yeah. Yeah. Like they're sort of jumping in it.
Yeah.
If there are any spirits here in this corridor, can you please come forward? I know it'll be difficult to follow my voice, but come towards us.
What's just gone off?
The light's just gone off.
My light's just gone off. Oh yeah.
In the next clips, we capture our phone batteries dying out of nowhere. The motion sensor light goes off on its own yet again. And also we seem to capture a lot of different sounds and communication through the Necrophonic app once again.
Low battery, that's why.
Already?
Yeah. Because it was on. So I watched it, Wayne, go down from 35 to 31 as I was watching it, and it was just going 35, 34, 35.
was on 98% when I got here. It's
Yeah.
62, and it's been on airplane mode since we
Yeah,
came.
same. Mine was on about 85 when I got here.
I don't know, I had a couple of flats on. Did you bring any juice with you, Mark?
No.
Horse.
That's gone off now.
He's got to think about that lift.
Yeah, he likes that lift. Maybe I'll get you to do that method thing. You can sit in there. Huh? I live here now. Wait, did that turn back on again? It did. We're far enough away now that that wouldn't turn back on.
Anyone here with us, can you give us your name?
It never goes outside. You might help me, I heard. You might help me.
What would you like help with? It's a lie.
It's a lie. What's a lie? Can you tell us what is a lie about this place? I heard that somebody was saying something, like someone's voice.
I just heard a whistle. But it wasn't in Stevie's direction, it was oral.
Oral.
It smelled burning.
Smelled pretty good. You smell burning.
I can't smell it back there. I can't smell it here.
Yeah, I have an idea. Which way is it to the ammunitions depot?
Here. Are you making us smell the fire that was here? Yep.
I did smell it just for a moment.
Smile.
It's like, hey,
We're all happy.
smile.
That's a weird one for it to come up with. I've never had that
You
come
say smile when you're taking a picture.
Yeah, when you're taking a photo.
Does that mean someone's watching us?
Maybe they're aware.
Are you watching us?
I heard that whistle again.
Anonymous. Shit, they ain't watching us, are they? We've got anonymous watchers. We know who you are. We are legion. We are many.
What was this?
Oh, sod off.
Goodbye, okay.
That voice sounded really weird. That was the anonymous.
Goodbye.
What was this about?
Oh wow, this is going.
Yeah, you're right. Jesus, that's huge.
Both Samantha and Marcus seem to have a weird experience when they both go upstairs to go to the toilet. Samantha seems to have somebody barge through her shoulder, knocking her off balance, and Marcus has an experience of hearing as if somebody is screaming. Watch to find out more about what happened.
These guys coming to get me or whatever, and I went and I was just washing my hands, went out, and I literally felt somebody. So hold this on me for a second. So I literally felt like somebody, I walked out and somebody had gone like that, like somebody walked through my shoulder. And I was like, yeah, I walked out the bathroom and then went like that, and I was like,
Until somebody actually discovers.
well, who the hell was that? Because there's no one here.
Well, when I was up there, something a bit strange. I thought I heard one of you guys scream.
Scream.
Yeah, but not like really high pitched.
There was a massive orb, and I thought maybe it's just dust, but it was like a disc that was doing that all the way down past you.
His face missing, and it's sort of grey-green kind of skin. And I've turned back around, looked forward, and I've gone, did I see that? Right? I turned back, and he's gone. But there's a space. I mean, shoulder to shoulder with everyone, like we're all shuffling out. Yeah. There's a space where someone should be, but they aren't there.
Yeah.
And that weirded me out as well.
And that was within the station ground?
It was in the station. I was coming out of the station.
Sounds like someone that got hit by a train.
Funny enough, that's what Sam had said, actually.
Yeah.
It didn't make much sense to me. But again, dead sober at the time because I was hosting the party, and I made a note of it. I was like, remember this.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to reconcile with this later.
Well,
So
anyway,
as you were talking, Steve, something just literally just went down that side of you. It just went whoosh, and it was like this weird grey thing.
Curious.
Weird. Oh, and there it goes again. It just went up again.
We are now coming to the final part of our investigation. Some of this next footage is by far the best we have ever captured to date. Here you will witness a successful table tipping, the motion sensors going off, chair moving. Sadly, we did not capture this on camera. My camera moving on its own, even though it was locked securely into another device at the time, and some quite aggressive spirit box communication after it turns on by itself. This is not possible for it to happen because you have to turn it on using the start button. Along with this, we get some whistling and one experience that we are not likely to forget anytime soon. We are highly aware that you will not be able to see our hands on the actual table itself. We do apologise for this, as we had actually recorded everything on the table with our hands clearly visible. Unfortunately, something did not want to be recorded and had in fact deleted all of the footage that we had captured from that part of the investigation through the other camera that we had there that night. This had happened on and off throughout the night. We are sorry for this.
Camera. Put the necrophonic in front of the camera and go, look, we haven't even turned it on and it's going off already.
I haven't even turned this on. Look, start is still there, and it's going off already. That's weird.
Ask it to take you to the zone.
Oh. Well spotted, Steve. It's gone off again.
That went off pretty quick.
That went off very quick.
What's the range like?
Huh?
What's the range? How close to it do you have to be?
There.
Yeah, but if you stood here, would it still go off?
I don't know. I don't
We
think so.
need to know the range of how far it would be, because if that's gone off when someone was standing here, or it doesn't go off when someone's standing here,
Then we know that they've got to be
then
right on
we
top
know
of that.
They've got to be
closer to it. Or when it goes off, I'll come in and I'll see what it does.
Well, we're better off standing here for a minute. See, now that one's just gone off with me standing here. We'll wait for that one to go off, and then we'll slowly walk. That was USB charge.
Well, let's get this
Anyway.
see if it happens again.
Okay. That may not be. You might want to put that on the floor rather than on the table.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on there and see.
Please tell me that was Barbara.
I think it may have been Barbara. But Barbara was really quiet in there. We would have heard her.
She might fall off a chair or something.
Do you want me to go ask her?
Yeah.
Or was it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure she's alright.
That literally.
You know,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I know we've wanted pumps and
we
shit,
would
but
put that up on there.
Wow,
That was loud. It
that
made-
sounded like it was inside.
So we can.
That wasn't Barbara.
Okay, so we can confirm, guys, that that noise that we just heard was not Barbara because Steve and Marc are just talking to her currently. That was not Barbara, who owns the place, just to let you guys know. Yeah. That was amazing.
To me, that sounded like she moved something in that.
I thought something had fallen, like she had
She
dropped
knocked something over.
but she was like, no.
It was definitely behind you, it was in that direction, but I'm not sure whether it was up on the roof
It
of
was.
the office or it was inside the office.
It definitely sounded like it was from something
From that area?
from up there or inside. Inside.
Up on the roof. I'll go and look up on the roof. You have a torch. Oh, I'll go back on the roof. No, see not.
So I thought it was us.
Well, there's nothing really up here that can make that much noise. There's a piece of wood, there's the stands, and there's a roof, and there's this broom. And that's it.
There's nothing up there that sounds like
There is
that's what it
literally
sounded like, but much louder and up there.
There is literally what looks like a Dyson vacuum cleaner and the broom here. And then there's just these shelves.
Earlier, she had set off one of the lights to go into the bathroom, but I think that was earlier.
Yeah.
Not at the most
Yeah, I mean that light that's on that shelf, you've got to be standing inside that roof for that light to go off.
Those loud bangs earlier, do you remember when we were standing there?
But yeah, she thought that was us.
Oh, yeah.
See, it wasn't her. She thought the banging
I'll
was
still
us.
ask her anyway, I think, because that was 4, 5 different things all at once earlier when we heard that. There was 2 door being earlier.
I've got a sneaky suspicion something doesn't want us to do this babysitting because every time we go to start doing it, something happens.
Can you tell us your name?
Keep saying Wayne. Keep saying.
Is it me you want to contact? You want to talk to me?
If you want us to leave, can you make the table take? Can you rock it?
Rock the table if. No. I wasn't doing that. Just to let you know.
If you want us to leave, can you make the table take? Can you rock it?
Rock the table if. No. I wasn't doing that. Just to let you know. I was just looking up that way and felt it immediately. It was like, what?
No, let's look at me.
What the fuck?
Let's just start to think you want us to leave. What the table? Let's do it.
We don't want to offend or anger anyone here, but we need to be sure that you're giving us the answer. So if you want us to leave, we really need you to gather up as much energy from all of us as you can and really make this table tick.
I've heard leave come through that about 6 or 7 times. Leave again. That was just a white noise then, it shouldn't have done that.
Just before that said something, you hear a sound. Did it sound like fire to you?
It did, yeah. Like that roaring sort of.
Yeah. And one of the things I literally hardly touching it, the table's moving under my finger. Look.
If you want us to, if you're trapped here and you want us to help you, can you move this table more, please? I want to go with them. Oh, my friend, you are not coming home with me. I'm sorry, I've been there before.
Shall we do the Estes method?
You're the only one touching it. Take that finger off. It's definitely rocking.
It's definitely doing something.
It's pretty trippy.
Could you, if we start talking each and every one of us, or 4 of us at different points, could you let us know which one of us you want to communicate with most by moving the table quicker, please?
Or could you push the table in the direction of the person you want to talk to?
I was going to say we've got the point, but well, I don't know, Stevens is not too bad either.
Might have just closed mine right into my badge. That would be great, wouldn't it? Either.
I don't think I need it.
So do I.
There's going to be a lot of editing going on here.
Yeah, there is. Oh. Hello. Okay, that literally is, I'm just going with it, if you get what I mean, when I say that. I'm like, as it's doing, I'm not putting any pressure.
It's slipping under your fingers.
Yeah.
I can see your fingers. You're just kind of hovering above and just like tip tapping it.
Come on, keep it going.
Could you do it harder, please? Harder?
Feel free to use our energy. I had a monster earlier, so I've got plenty of it.
Can you push the table a bit?
None of us are fucking with this, right?
Well, no, that's why we take my fingers off it.
Well, I'm not.
Take your finger a bit.
She's got an incredibly strong index on it.
Yeah, it must be something like that, I reckon.
And then it's done.
Sadly, that was the end of our night, but what a truly eventful night it was. Thank you for witnessing the truth with us, and see you all on the next one. And no episode of Truth Beyond Paranormal would be complete without the mistakes and the bloopers that we made on location. Good night.
Recording that. No. No, they do not. You're my carer,
You're the
yeah.
carer.
Yeah, you're my carer, Mark. If it does it again, then we'll go to doing something.
Yeah, take your foot off the bar on the bottom.
I can't. I was like,
Because it won't see it if you've got your foot
I know,
on it.
but I also can't put my feet down.
Do what I do.
No, I've put my feet back.
Go spread eagle. No,
It doesn't look quite right.
with your feet. So you like that, your feet either side, then that way you're not touching it.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Thought I better get rid of that spirit.
Disgusting.
3 degrees. We've got Diana Ross. 3 degrees. Was she 3 degrees or was she the Supremes?
She was Supreme.
Supremes, yeah. Forget that joke then, that was crap.
What was that?
Kid what?
It's a bad idea to only ask for the French people, wasn't it?
Yeah, none of us speak French. Likes being touched.
He's touched by something.
That is pretty cool.
Do that once more. Yeah.
Reverberates back.
Don't die, Wayne. Don't die. We need you.
I closed the valve.
Oh no. Death has happened.
Spirits of the toilet. Hear my call.
Once for yes and twice for no. Bit of a stupid question, really, isn't it? I'm going to knock twice for no if they're not there.
Yeah, if you are there, then yeah, they will tap. But if not, then they're not
They're
going
not
to
going
do
to tap,
that.
are they?
No.
So you're giving them a choice.
Can you imagine anything here with us? Can you, if there's anything here, can you tap once for yes or twice for no? There's nothing here.
I mean, it's obvious that there is someone there.
I guess there's nothing here. Better scoot on way up.
We had loads of tapping, but there was nothing there. It's blocking off. See, as soon as you turn the torch on.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Now, the idea behind this is if there is any spirits here,
Actually, hold on, Steve. Can you go stand there again?
Yeah.
it would pick up the spirit and put the stick figure in where it thinks it is.
I've seen that shape before.
Is it Steve?
Speaker from the Muppets.
No, it looks like a fridge.
Son of a bitch. I'm called Fridge in my office.
When?
The location was built in the 1800s and was used as a chocolate factory for Willy Wonka.
Great. 3, 2, 1.
This location was built in the 1800s and was used as a chocolate factory until it mysteriously burnt down in 1998. There's a tongue twister for that.
My light's just gone off. Oh yeah. Nearly. Are you okay, Baba?
See that light blip? No?
You weren't too far off.
It was a little hot.